are you doing? How are you, everybody? Yeah, I'm coming to you this evening. Yeah, I'm just at home at the moment. I'm doing something in the kitchen here, right here. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to cook pepper soup. I miss home, so I'm trying to cook pepper soup. So and I don't know how it's gonna turn out to be. Maybe it's gonna be sweet or not. But all I know is this is what they call pepper soup. And then I decided to just at least just to reach out to all my viewers, at least just to give you something today. Yeah, I'll be giving some, let's say five things that abroad will turn you to when you get to Western world. Oh yes. But before I go into that, I I want to appreciate all my viewers, all my supporters, everyone who have signed to my channel. Every one of you who always like it, watch it. Thank you for your support. Thanks a lot. Yeah, now this is the, like I told you, I will be giving you 5 things that abroad will turn you to. Yeah. So number one is you cannot avoid to be lazy. You can never avoid to be lazy. When you get to any Western country, wow, you can't avoid to be lazy. You will do what? You will work like never before. I don't know who you are back home. Maybe you are just a very, salt workers, But when you get to abroad, you will double your hustling. It doesn't matter the field, any field you are. It doesn't matter any profession that you choose to, to involve in. But my brother, my sister, you yourself, you will know that you are now a very hardworking person. That is who abroad will. That is number one thing that abroad will turn you to. And how do you see that? I think I like that. It is not good for a man to be lazy. Yeah, I love that. That abroad will turn you to that. Yeah. Number two point I will be giving to you. You will learn how to respect people's privacy. Yeah, respecting people's privacy in Western world is very important. It is non-negotiable. It is something that is in the law. If you do it and you are caught, then you will suffer the consequence. So is that good or not? I think it is good as well. It is always good for us to, to respect each other, not to harass each other. So that is one thing that abroad will teach you. Automatically, you just find yourself learn how to respect anybody that comes around you. But that means you don't just, you don't put law into your hand. So even though when people offended you, you just overlook it, or you do the otherwise by go to the cops and report the person. Understand me? But surely it is not allowed to, like, somebody say something wrong to me and I just want to deal with the person just the way I feel. The law, the society, the community do not allow that, and that is good. So so that is it. When you live in abroad, if you notice, you find most of them who are very, very arrogant or very stubborn back home, but the moment they have lived some, years in abroad, when they come back, yeah, then you notice that this person is now calm down, not easily offend such a person. Understand me? So the person is just a very calm person. It's good to be like that. Then another thing I realized is you will learn how to respect women. Whoa! To respect women in abroad, it is not negotiable as well. Yeah. So, and you see, we African, that's the way we are wired. Maybe our women don't talk to us anyhow, or we just talk to them sometime, and maybe we got, we got upset, and then we just talk to them anyhow. It is not like that in abroad. Understand me? Yeah. You give them maximum respect. So in abroad, women to an African person is what we call a little god on their own. Do I love that or not? I think, as for me, I don't see anything wrong in it. You see, as a man, we must able to know how to relate with our women, because of course we will offend each other. But you see, sometimes women, we want to be like, because I'm a man, we don't know how to exchange words. Our women are so ingenious, they are so gifted when it comes to exchange words. And when I say to exchange words, those kind of words that when they throw one at you, you lose your temper. you can you can flip on them easily. Most but yeah, the system will teach you how to like tolerate them, teach you how to like, you don't, you just learn, you see yourself, because it's in the law. So that's why I know that it is not by flogging kid that make it to learn. Understand me? It is not by punishing them every minute that we make them to learn something. So, but when there is Yoruba say something, ìlú tí ò sófin, ẹ shall see. That is in a city where there's no law, then there may not be anything called sin or abomination. So, but here they have put everything in place. So, one of the number one thing is to respect women. So, and you see, nothing like offend African men when you are going maybe on the street, with your wife, with your girlfriend, or you see, and you are just going, you are relating, communicating, and just discussing something. All of a sudden, maybe you thought that maybe she's being rude. In Africa, you say, hey, I've told you not to. But here, even though when she offended you, or she just slap you, boo! Oh boy, you see, you slap me, don't worry. You are not the one who have coped with that, but the law. Because no matter how it will turn out to be, mind you, hey, the fact that she will stand her ground and say, she beat me, she lay hand on me or something. So, you don't even want any conversation that will lead you to be like you are beating her, or say, even some ladies, when you say something that offended them, they can even cock up on you. Anything she says goes. So as a man, as an African man who have come from anywhere, you need to be very patient. So in Western world, their law will automatically turn you to be a very, very sober, respectful when it comes to women. Yeah, just bear that in mind. It is not a joke. Now, another one is not only number 4 now, not only you should respect women, and this is not common. This fourth one is not common, mostly in Africa. You will learn how to respect an animal, how to treat an animal right. It is not a joke at the same. I'm sure some African people will be born and say, what do you mean? What do you mean? Mostly people from Nigeria, whereby Ori Okere Kokolawo, back in Africa, there's a rat they call skure. Yeah, skure with a shiny tail like this. Here in Western world, America, Canada, there are many on the street. Sometimes some of them, when you are going on under the tree, they can even jump on you. When they jump on you, you dare not say, oh, because something I jump on you, you want to use all your muscle, you want to muzzle them and say, yeah, you throw them away. If something happened to that to that rat, yeah, or squirrel or anything called animal, you will go to court. So in that regard, you will learn how to treat animal rights, because so I know what I'm saying. Back home in Africa, we not that we don't love animal. Like, we love animal. Like me, I love dogs. You understand me? So, but at the same time, we know, we always name dogs in Africa, tiger, lion, all those names that we give to them. In as much we love them, you will all agree with me that the kind of measurements that we take against them anytime they have done something wrong. Understand me? So it is not like that here. You cannot maltreat animal. Here animal, to them, they respect them, they love them, they treat them right. Do I love that? Yes, I think. Now that I'm living here, I love it. Right from time anyway, I don't know how to hurt any kind of animal. But when I got here, I now know how much more we should care for them. So if there is anybody from Africa or any black in diaspora who want to come to abroad, you will know that not only you are coming here to respect the law of the land, as in to respect the government, to respect women. That respect will be extended down to animals as well. Being a dog, cat, anything. You don't do it. So that is one thing that abroad will turn you to. And these are very good things, by the way. These are very good things, by the way. But you see, our culture back in Africa is different. Understand me? Our culture do not ban us not to kill an animal and eat. But once you cross that boundary down here, then they are not to be beaten, they are not to be maltreated, they are not to be killed, they are not to you don't eat them here. If you want to eat cow, you go to wherever they are kill cow. Government has certified those one. Yeah. And any animal you find in the grocery shop, it has been certified, to those who will kill them and slaughter them, take them to wherever they want to sell it. People like us will go there, but not that you are just going on the street. Oh, this is there's nothing called bush meat. Every animal here are domestic, for they live with human beings. Even the one in the park, the one we can save from the bush, they can go anyhow. They can, if they jump into your house, just call wildlife to come and remove them for you. You don't say, oh, they are this. No, they are right at all time. And one thing I love about Western world is when it comes to animal. Do you know that when the dog or any kind of animal want to cross from the other side to other side, even in the midst of a very big road, Do you know that everybody will observe that? Everybody will slow down, stop up those animal. They will take their sweet time to cross the road. Unlike back in Africa, like I told you, our law do not against that, so they will not even come. African animal will not even come near the where they when you see animal in Africa, they know the danger zone. They don't just move anyhow. They don't just see a group of people and they are coming to their midst. No, but for here, they don't see you as a threat because they be living with them. So that is how much the animal have rights as well. They also have right like human being. They have the law that protect them. So that is it. Another thing that abroad will turn you to the last point now. Yeah, the last point that the Africa will turn you to. I'm sorry, sometimes my Disney is flipping because I'm in the kitchen. I'm just doing something, so I just decided to do this thing for you. The last point will be you might abroad might turn you to, you might be sleeping, you might be having less sleeping. No, you might not be sleeping too much. Yeah, you sleep less. Yeah. Why? Because for those who love that money too much, they want to go to work in the morning. When they log out from that place, they also want to from there, go to another place. And you see, when you don't have enough sleep, definitely, so it's very rare that you see people that want to sleep like 10 hours. Very rare among black in diaspora. Understand me? Why it is like that is because we always knowing that we left a place to this place, and with that reason we want to get something out of it, to have a very good life, and all those things. All about money. Understand me? So maybe that's why majority of us always wake up at 5. When you go to work 8 hours or more than that, then after from there, some people will still cross to another place. Understand me? So that is it. So those are the things, 5 stuff that when you come to abroad, you just find yourself into all these 5 things I've told you. Yeah, you respect women, you respect animal, you work too much, you sleep less, you don't sleep too much. Understand me? Most of the time, if you like it, it's your choice in abroad. If you sleep all the time in abroad, nobody's coming to arrest you. That's not what I'm saying. But fortunately, I've not seen most of us who sleep too much. We want to sleep, but something is pushing us. You just want to go out there and do something. Understand me? Why? Because you have these bills to pay. And all these bills, those are the things that make abroad to be abroad. So you enjoy them, but you need to pay for them. They are not for free. Oh, my pepper soup. Do you guys want to see this pepper soup? Let me see. Maybe I go. Maybe you can see it. Can you see the pepper soup? Yeah. That's what I want to eat. Yeah. So that is it. So for those that will be watching this for the first time, please kindly help me subscribe to it. This is just just for me to be able to drop something for you and to let you know where I am, that I'm just at home. So kindly help me subscribe to it. hit the like button. Thank you for now. See you another time. Thank you. Bye.